fishy's going on in the state of bad vagina land, like tuna fish gone bad right before it got canned. If I catch one, throw it back and instead use my hand, 'cause I like my food spicy, but my vagina's sweet or bland. I said something's awful fishy in the state of bad vagina land. It got too yoko, got to break up the band. It's quarantined and should remain unmanned. Try the litter box method and fill it with sand. Like the food at a poorly run fish restaurant, and the F in the window that they really shouldn't flaunt. They should size it down to the smallest flaunt, with a taste and smell so bad that they could haunt a mansion so big but you still wouldn't want. You'd tell the butler, can't you get rid of that smell? And he'd say, sorry, I can't. Every one of her stories seems to be a little fishy. She could use a good washie, but she's way too wishy. Just like Swiss cheese, her stories are full of holes. To shower down there is one of her ultimate goals. You gotta get a handheld shower to reach down there, but to kill the bird's nest first, you'll need a gallon of Nair. Then once you get rid of your cousin Ed hair, get naked at the car wash if you dare. Something's fishy going on in the state of bad vagina land, like tuna fish gone bad right before it got canned. If I catch one, throw it back, because I'd rather use my hand. I like my food spicy, but my vagina's sweet or bland. I said something's awful fishy in the state of bad vagina land. It got too yoko, got to break up the band. It's quarantined and should remain unmanned. Try the litter box method and fill it with sand. Leave some hair on both sides you can use as grips. No store in the mall that can give you these clips. Just like brushing your teeth, gotta start at the lips, then clean towards the inside if that thing unzips. Gotta clean down deep, and also at the tips, clean the edges so hard that it almost rips. Use some elbow grease when you flex at the hip, so you won't be smelling like fish and chips. I met the mayor of Vaginaland and he had no nose. Had it removed on purpose, I began to suppose. I asked how it happened. He said once it froze, then it shattered. Can you believe it? And that really blows. When he used to lie, I would bet that it grows, probably from too many insertions of a rubber hose. But he can pull his head out from a spread eagle pose, and his face stroll out his vagina, smelling like a rose. At a bad Vaginaland. Last time. Something fishy's going on in the state of bad Vaginaland, like tuna fish gone bad right before it got canned. If I catch one, throw it back, 'cause I'd rather use my hand. See, I like my food spicy, but my vagina's sweet or bland. Something's awful fishy in the state of bad Vaginaland. It got too yoko, got to break up the band. It's quarantined and should remain unmanned. Try the litter box method and fill it with sand. If you were going to summer in or near bad Vaginaland, keep your wallet packed so you could spend a couple grand. You best cancel your vacation if you value your taste buds, and just stick to masturbation so nothing smells on your buds. See, bad Vaginaland is a little like Mexico in that it's down south. If you eat any bad tasting tacos, drink enough beer so you'll forget. Don't water into any dark places, they could be dangerous. Stock up on your prescriptions, and for God's sakes, don't drink the water. Adios. Bad Vaginaland. Bad Vaginaland. Bad Vaginaland. Bad Vaginaland. Don't you go there, instead use your hand. Bad Vaginaland, bad Vaginaland.